Hello everyone. Bonjour. In this video we are going to see some useful information that helps while traveling Paris. We are going to see 1. Airport to Paris Central travel. 2. Local transport tickets, which is the best option and how and where to buy it. 3. Things to know before going to Paris. 4. Some famous spots inside Paris to visit. There are 3 important airports that connect Paris. 1. CDG. From here, if you come outside the airport, you can see the shuttle bus that will take you to Paris for €15. Otherwise you can follow the symbol for the train that will connect you to Paris. This will cost around €5. If you are taking a taxi, please take the taxi that with the official taxi board on the top and from that taxi place. Don't take a taxi without a taxi board. That is a scam and will charge you as much as they can. 2. Orly Airport. From Orly Airport, you need to go to Terminal 4. You can use the tram T7 that will take you to the metro, and from there you can connect to the city. You can see the T7 symbol inside the airport and you can follow that to reach the tram station. In the station you can buy a T Plus ticket for €2.10 and validate it once you have entered the tram. Or you can use the taxi from the official taxi spot to avoid scam. Paris Beauvais Airport is the 3rd airport which is far from the city center. So please take the airport to Paris shuttle bus outside the airport. That is the cheapest and best option. Taxi can cost you money that you cannot imagine. If you want detailed video about the airport to Paris, I can make a separate video for each one of it. Now transport costs are a concern. Here is some useful information about that. Paris has a very organized transport system that is divided into zones. You can use RER trains, bus, metro and trams. Prices may vary according to zones. If you are staying there for 3 to 4 days and want to know which is the best option, here is some hints. Paris Metro connects mostly all spots except Versailles Palace and Disney World. For these spots you need RER trains. You can book your hotel anywhere in the city and still travel to the hot spots easily. So don't try to book in the heart of the city and pay a lot of money for the hotels. You can buy tickets from any metro station. You can either buy it from the machine or from the ticket store inside the metro. If you are not going to take more than 4 times metro a single day, you can buy T Plus tickets which will cost you €2.10 a single journey. You can use this in metro and trams and also buses. But for Versailles or Disney you need a specific RER zone ticket. You cannot use a T Plus ticket for this. If you are going to use the metro many times in a single day, you can buy a single day pass for zone 1 to 2. With this you can travel unlimited within a single day in zone 1 to 2 bus and metro. All metro are considered as zone 1 to 2, so you can use this single day pass in any metro. This is the best option for me if you stay 3 to 4 days. If you are staying a week, then you can buy a week pass that allows you unlimited access for a week covering all the zones 1 to 5 RER, metro, bus and trams. This will cost €40 and you need a passport-size photo on the back of the pass and you need to sign it on the back of it. You can buy this inside any metro or RER station shops. This is valid from Monday to Sunday. No matter whether you buy this on Friday, it will expire on Sunday anyway. Please be careful inside the metro or RER on pickpockets. Keep your belongings safe. Nobody will attack you. They just want to steal or scam your money. Paris is a safe place. Try to avoid any scams that take place. 3. Things to know before traveling. Paris is the most visited city in the world. So you will see people everywhere. So if you want to visit any spot and take pictures without crowds, then please visit the spot as early as possible for beautiful pictures. For example, Museum du Louvre or Trocadero, Versailles, Disney. Please try to visit early to avoid the long hours of queue and book your entry tickets online before visiting the place. Paris food is delicious, but try to avoid eating on tourist spots to save money. You can find many different food options, but check the prices before eating to avoid scams. For Indian and Sri Lankan foods, you can get to the metro station Metro Chapelle and the whole street. You can find various Indian shops. Also you can find other food options like North African, Turkish, Asian options all over the Paris. Paris is mostly flat except for Montmartre. Please be ready to walk around and please wear the shoes that are comfortable to walk around. I will make another video if something needs more detailed information on this. 4. Hot spots to visit. Now here are the hot spots to visit for some good times and beautiful pictures. Eiffel Tower. Of course that's the main attraction, and here is some spot with the best view of the tower. Trocadero, Rue l'Université, Champ de Mars, Bridge de Alma, Bridge Bir Hakeim, Ponte de Alexander III. After visiting the Eiffel Tower, you can visit the Luxembourg Garden with the beautiful sculptures and art. You can also find a replica of a Statue of Liberty inside the park. Museum du Louvre. Please visit this spot as early as possible. This place will be super crowded for sure. After visiting Museum du Louvre, you can visit the part just outside Jardin des Tuileries, and that goes all the way to Place de la Concorde. Don't miss the Eiffel Tower glows at night. If you are going to Versailles or Disney World or Montmartre, please start early as possible to avoid the big queue and book your ticket early as possible to avoid the long queue, and also it will be expensive buying it directly. Here are some beautiful spots not to miss. Eiffel Tower, Museum du Louvre, Jardin de Luxembourg, Jardin des Tuileries, Montmartre, Moulin Rouge, Opera, Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame Cathedral, Disney World, Versailles Palace, River Cruise sightseeing, Sainte-Chapelle, Pantheon, Latin Quarters, Petit Palace, Grand Palace, Museum d'Orsay. Several other attractions you can find near the spots. Please let me know if you want to know something specific here. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.